All right, hello, world and drivers. We are here with the driver briefing. As you see on your screen, our drivers are here and ready for the final race in Brazil today. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the final driver briefing of Season 5. Glad to have you here. Glad to see this final race. And yeah, I guess we'll get started. Nick, you want to take it away?
Yeah, so the usual stuff, the danger zone, as usual, can be found in race check-in. It is through the Senna S and that corner where Lewis Hamilton hits Alex Albon. I don't actually know the corner name, which is why I know it by, so that one. Those are two danger zones for today. They are activated on the first lap of the race start and 1 lap after the safety car restart. And if you do cause an incident in the danger zones, then your penalty will be doubled. Tire commands for this race are C4 to C2, as usual. Repairing suspension and engine damage is not allowed, but repairing bodywork is, and mid-race refueling is not allowed, and it will lead to disqualification. Red flag procedures, as usual. If a red flag is called prior to 2 full laps being completed to the race, it will restart from lap 0. If it's called after 2 full laps being completed, then the race will start from the lap on which the red flag was called, and the server will be you'll have to rejoin the server, as a new server will have to be made to reinstate. It's not reinstate, to start. Jesus Christ, Adrian.
Sorry, I was not in the zone. What?
You wanna say what I'm trying to say? Because I am.
What are you trying to say? I'm not paying attention.
Okay. Basically, if red flag's called 2 laps after full. If a red flag's called after 2 full laps being completed, then the race will start from the lap on which the red flag was called.
Yes.
So I was trying to say.
Okay, I got you now. Yes.
Safety car procedures. Still no virtual safety car. Still waiting for real penalty to be updated. So we're going to do with just a normal safety car for now. And you guys know the drill. If it's called, no overtaking. And don't hit each other under it. And be respectful when heating your brakes. Don't do it when the safety car is just called. Do it when it's about to be pulled in. You don't need warm brakes when we were doing about 80
kilometers. A few cars back from me, because it is a little bit of a pain in the ass track to get around in a Z4 compared to an F1 car.
Yeah, be cautious of the safety car, but make sure you leave a gap. The leader leave a gap when the safety car goes in, and yeah, no overtaking until the line. Nick, you want to go over that?
Yeah, so you're not allowed to overtake until the green flags are shown in the safety car panel and also through the real penalties flag system.
Yes.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, Adrian, do you want to go through the overtaking rule if a car spins out on the safety car?
Yes. If a car does spin out under safety car, you are allowed to overtake them as long as all 4 tires are off track, or 3 tires, I suppose, 'cause that's still off track. But if they do rejoin the track, we haven't put this in the book, but if they are going extreme... What?
Is it in the book?
It's not in the book, so we can't... I don't think we've put
that
in the book.
book.
Is it? Oh, wait.
Oh, did you?
I think I did put it in the book.
I think you only put it in for Super Formula.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll update it.
Okay, so if a car goes off track and you are behind them and you see them coming back on track, but they are going, let's say, 50 kilometers. Basically, if they're not going the speed of the pack, you are allowed to overtake them. But once that car, so if you start coming up and you see the car is now rejoined the track, back up to the speed of the pack, you cannot overtake them. Please make sure you keep that in mind. Yeah, if there's any questions about that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Basically, if the car is too slow, overtake. If not, do not overtake. When I say too slow, the speed of the safety car or the speed of the pack. But
and if they are rejoining at speed, give them space to get back on. Don't try and fight them for position under safety car.
Yeah.
And another thing, what was I going to say?
What were you going to say? Full fuel, please practice turn 1 on full fuel. It's going to be a tough one, but it is doable. I know you guys can do it. I believe in all of you. We're going to make this a great last race. Yes. Safety cars or not. We're going to do our best to be gentlemanlike, and we're going to go motor racing.
If somebody runs off on turn 1, just be aware that unless they spin off and they're in the wall, just try to have a little bit of foresight on where and how they're going to rejoin the track and leave space if necessary.
Yeah.
We don't need to have a safety car on lap 1 or lap 2 for that matter.
As Timo just says, I do good racing. I don't want a 2-month controversy.
Controversy. Okay.
Dom, do you have an actual question?
Yeah, it was regarding you telling us you believe in us. I'm really thankful for that because I haven't been believing in myself a lot lately. So I want to thank you for that.
That's what I'm here for. If you ever need some motivational boost, please join AFR for a healthy dose of praising.
Adrian is a trained therapist.
Yeah, Adrian,
boy.
the background picture you've put on for the stream is great.
Thank you. All right. Any questions? This is the last briefing. While we have you all here, we're going to be doing the same thing as last season for qualifying. We're going to have a 2-week or 3-week setup where it's just going to be 24/7 on. We're not going to say the track yet, as we do not even know what track it's going to be. It won't be Turkey as it was before, but yeah, the top 22 drivers, excluding the ones that already are given a seat, will make it for the next season. But yeah, more information to come on that.
Yeah, and the calendar for next season for both Super and F1 will be released within the coming week.
Yeah.
So,
This week
stay
is
tuned for
planning
that.
week.
Exactly.
Yep, but any questions? You know the laps, the tires. You should know, the top 10 should know what tires they need to start on.
Top 9, actually.
Ah, yes, there was only 9. But yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
I would like to say I took myself out of this championship fight, but what I will say is best luck to both Ivan and Phil today, and in the wise words of Sebastian Vettel, could you take both of you out so I could go through? Thank you. But yeah, boys, best of luck to both of you, and may the best man win. And Mikey, please no safety car, please not. Thank you.
Some encouraging words from Chris there, taking himself out in Singapore with the refueling issue. Sad moment for him, but yeah. All right, that's all we have to say. Oh, we have a oh, it's quite. It's Timo. Never mind. Timo.
Mikey, please, no safety car.
Oh, this team's going to be taken now by Formula 1 management now. Thanks, Tim.
But yeah.
Oh, we got a question.
Timo.
Who's commentating?
No, Nicky, no, that was so not right.
Okay.
It's good to see his COVID is cleared up. So
Anyway, that's it for the drive briefing. If you guys do have any more questions, go ahead and ask them now. If not, the server for the race will be up in 5 minutes, and you'll have the usual 10-minute warm-up session to, well, do just that.
Yeah, please go to your VC or just ideally your own VC, but it's not required. But yeah, you guys can see yourself out now. Have fun out there.
bye.
luck
Have a
to you,
wonderful
everyone.
time.
Goodbye. All right, and we will be back on the stream in a few minutes for the start of the race. Alright everyone, your host with the most here, Michael Massey. Just like to give you an update. We're having issues with real penalty. So we will be back in a few minutes trying to get it sorted. We will be racing today, but yeah. Real penalty is giving us issues. Real penalty is not working. But it seems like an easy fix. We'll be back in a minute. Please enjoy the new soundtrack called Elevator Jazz Part 2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we have switched servers to a functioning one, with real penalty, believe it or not.
Yeah.
So with that good news, we are only 6 minutes away from race.
A bit of a delay, you know. It happens. Just the beauty of sim racing with the stuff going wrong.
Yes, but alas, we are here, ready to get started, as a Mercedes sits calmly at the exit of pits. Practicing some starts for Mr. Edward, starting in P4 today, I believe. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Timo says, speak Chinese for 5 minutes, please.
Adrian,
Yes, Nick.
your internet, either yours or my internet, is going to absolute not good.
Mine is perfect, as the stream is looking very crispy right now.
Okay, maybe it's mine then.
What's the page for the Super Formula live timings?
I will send it in stream chat.
Thank you.
Not the actual stream chat, but this one. There you go.
How's everybody doing today? Are we being chilling, as Timo has just said?
So you're just asking me to speak Chinese for 5 minutes, Adrian?
我不敢用中文说。
I found that offensive.
Did you? As Edward starts the first lap, let's see what he's doing on those medium compounds. I think this is one of his best starts of the season, being the last race. Not going to help him in the championship, but help him to get some much needed recognition on track. So what's the deal in the constructors? The constructors is a bit different. I think we're about 30 points separating the top 3 teams, which would be Red Bull. Let's take a look here. We are checking. So, as it stands, Ferrari 264, Alpine 236, Red Bull 203. So just about that's 33 points separating P2 and 3, and 28 points separating P1 and 2. So close, but it's not as close as the 2 points separating the leaders right now. Phil Lanky was it's 1 point. Sorry, Phil Lanky 172, Ivan 171. In order for this to end in a tie, we would need Ivan to finish P9, Phil to finish in P10, for this to come down to wins, and it would be Ivan who would take the win if this ended in a tie.
So essentially, whoever finishes ahead also wins either way, no matter what.
Yes, but I'm saying that's the
Unless-
only situation. I just said it.
The only way Phil can win by Ivan coming ahead is if neither of them score points, as Phil's currently 1 point ahead in the championship.
Yes.
But in terms of constructors, I changed you go through that, so I wasn't really paying attention.
Yes, I went through all of that. How did you not catch any of that for about a whole minute?
I was talking to support.
Oh, we have a. Who is that? Is that Alex Cochran off doing some donuts? Or is that just an oopsie? I think it was an oopsie.
Will
he
Phil
shake-
be the
let's see if he
first
shakes his wheel.
two-time champion?
Yes, Phil will be the first 2-time champion. We've never had a back-to-back. If. Well, he just said will, Nick. That's the question word. You know, will is a question word indicating
I sounded like a
in
statement
the
to
future
me.
tense. Could this be, that's the word will?
A question in the chat is, who are we rooting for?
Oh. Whom I root
We are unbiased.
I will have to speak to my lawyer.
Well, if I was rooting for anybody, it would be a driver. He's not on track today, Timo DeCourt. He couldn't be with us today, unfortunately, as much as he wanted.
I'll say it's either it's gonna be Phil or it's gonna be Ivan.
I mean, while I'm rooting for Phil to get that first 2-time, Ivan being able to snag it away with only 1 point separating is pretty great. But
Yeah, it's a Max and Lewis moment right now. Is Phil gonna walk away with another championship, or are we going to crown a new champion?
yeah, I don't really have much favoritism. Just want to see some good racing. That's my favorite.
Unfortunately, this race doesn't seem like it's gonna go Dutch again though.
It's either gonna go German or where's Ivan? I'm not sure.
Ivan is Spanish, I believe.
All right.
I'm not actually sure. No, let me.
Yeah, I don't
It
want
should be. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I mean, on the server, what does it say is on the server?
Who's he racing for?
Ferrari.
No, I mean his flag.
That's what I was asking. Asian, check.
They're race pace right now.
I
Only a
asked
tenth off.
Adrian.
Let me see, back to pits. It's saying Ivan is Spanish, so it's the Spaniard against the German. We will see. As Ivan will be starting on the hard compound, and Phil, not common to see him starting on the medium, but maybe it's because Brazil making
Is the 111 the fastest race pace that we've got right now?
currently on this server, yes. With 30 seconds left, we are nearly.
Oh, Phil's already got a fastest sector. That sets the 110 as our race pace.
Yeah, current fastest lap 1:10.76 for Phil. As Ivan has yet to set a time of that nature, but let's see. As he comes across the final corner, DRS flipping open. No, he does not open DRS. Maybe he's practicing just regular race pace.
So as the clock ticks down and it's now ticked over, so drivers are just going to be now waiting for the server to do its stuff and put them on the grid.
Now this guy here can really sway the Red Bull or the Ferrari points. Sven Hjulhud will be starting at the back as he did not qualify yesterday, but as we've seen, can he pull another Lewis and go from last to first? Or at least get on the podium? We will see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing. If Sven is ahead of Ivan, will Sven let Ivan by for the championship, or will he go nah and not? No.
Yeah, Nick, I think Thiago's right. I think it's pronounced Ivan. I doubt it's
Possibly.
Ivan. I'm gonna say
Holy, what is
Ivan.
going on here?
What's going on here?
Just
Got a Red Bull
big,
stop.
big notifications of people crashing with the environment.
Timo's asking, in case of equal points at the end, I say we do not asking, sorry, he's saying, in case of equal points at the end, he says we should do F1 cars around the LA Coliseum.
Oh yes, yes. What else would we ever contemplate doing but that?
No, if it's equal points, it's a foot race.
They have to do 35 laps around Interlagos by running.
They have to play.
We gotta use the Formula E trailer as our inspiration.
Yeah.
All right, as the server
As
ticks
the fades
over.
to black.
Minute
So it's going to be
countdown.
16 cars starting this race.
Really?
Everybody, keep it clean, please.
I could
No
skip
safety
this,
car.
but I'm scared if I do that, it's going to skip the race as well, so I'm not going to.
They
But,
can use this time is important. They can fine tune anything.
Calm the nerves, make any adjustments. Who is on the track still? Is that Ted or is that Chris?
Nobody can be on track.
No,
right
it's on the track.
Oh, the stream there was.
It is quite impossible for anybody to be on track right now.
Not impossible.
Just as Nick said, it was impossible for Max to win the championship.
No. I didn't say it was impossible. I said it's.
You said it's over. You said it's done for him.
I mean, it was until the safety car did. Anyway,
It's never over till it's over. Well, that's what we'll remember here today in Brazil, the last race of season 5. Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
yeah, and can a singular safety car sway the entire championship?
Maybe that's the strategy Phil's hoping for, to have a few laps of racing, then safety car and switch to the hards and make it just a one-stop. Maybe.
Well,
forcing
Chris
Ivan to
did
look good.
mention he's got a strategy based around a safety car, so maybe a couple of these drivers are hoping for that very thing to happen.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised at
Yes,
Brazil.
The cars now teleport to the grid via magic. And yeah, so let's run you guys through the grid order. So it's Phil Lanky
Wait.
on pole. Okay, never mind.
Let me get to the front so they can see who we're talking about here. Phil Lanky.
So it is Phil Lanky on pole. Joined next to him is Ivan, the championship contender. Can he snatch the championship away from Phil, or can Phil be the first AFR 2-times champion?
I've got. I'm ahead of Ferraris. I gotta go back to pits.
You're fine. He's. Oh, you are.
Yeah, as long as you don't hit the wheel.
I haven't hit the wheel. You're gonna teleport me, or should I just
It
go
will
now?
teleport you.
It will teleport yourself.
You're
It will
fine.
teleport
You're
automatically.
fine. Let's continue.
Anyway, down the rest of the order. Florian, Edward, Ismail, Ted, Jaden, Richard, Chester. Then it is Imran, Dominic, Alex Cochrane, Eden Holden, the safety car, Matthew Gauthier, Chris O'Connor,
And way in the back.
and then way in the back, Sven.
Way in the back is Sven, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Sven's gonna have a nice cushion to just watch the hopefully not carnage that happens, but if it does, he will be well in the back of all of it. So let's get to our nice little vantage point to make sure we can see.
Again, with the mispronunciation of a name, it is car safety. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Not the safety
Yes,
car.
the car safety. Yes.
Oh, that is not where we want to be. Got to make sure we're in the right spot here. All right. Good vantage. Yes.
I personally would like to see a performance from Dom, like we saw in the last race.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's going to see how Edward plays into this race. Starting from 4th on the grid.
Tiago's saying it's not going to teleport the safety car, but I'm pretty sure it will.
It will.
As long as you don't click the steering wheel, it will teleport you. As the lights come on for the final race here in Brazil, we are about to be racing
Oh,
as
thank
the
God.
lights are lighting up. Safety cars in the pits, and they are away.
Lights on away, go for the final time this season. Ivan looking to have quite a slow start actually. He's he's going Sabas. No,
Oh,
he's
going-
not going Sabas.
Oh, Ivan's falling back.
Florian overtakes Ivan, I believe.
Oh, a bit of a slippage there. Looks pretty good. Relatively
Yes,
safe,
well-
but let's see. As we saw yesterday in Super Formula, this could be a corner, and that's
Ah,
a
no,
good
it's
call.
we have a
spins!
spin off.
And he spins.
That's gonna be that's a definite safety car. I don't know, Nick. Do you think that's a red flag?
Safety car. Safety car.
Do you think a red flag is necessary for that?
Nope.
I don't
Safety
believe
car.
so. Let's get back on board now.
Safety car.
Can you deploy it, Tim?
Tim.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
That was a safety car deploy. A bit late, but yeah, around the first corner, very clean. But it was turns 2 and 3. It seemed to
Yeah, I
collect
think
everybody.
I think Ivan spinning kind of sparked that, but Ivan now in 14th.
Oh no!
Can you call off the safety car when needed as well?
Yeah,
So I don't have to do it while
Yeah.
driving? Thank you. Okay,
Wow.
I'm at pit exit waiting for Phil to come. Let me know when he's coming.
I'll let you know when he's across.
Tim, we got it. You're good. You just do the commentating. We will convey all
Commentate while
messages.
driving the safety car.
Well, I'm just saying we'll convey the messages. We got you.
Agent Pitts.
Oh yes. Did I obstruct anybody?
Nope. Nick
Okay,
did.
good. Thank you for the reminder.
But yeah, that's not good for Ivan. He spun on his own accord. They're coming across the line, Melton, by the way.
Yep.
But yeah, let's see if any drivers are starting to pit. Doesn't look like it so far. I think the Haas might, though. He looked to be up in the air at some point.
Yeah. there
What
was a
happened?
car.
Did he just get on the power too soon?
Somebody
Going over a
spun
curb?
out and climbed over him, but we will discuss that later. Let's see. Yeah, Ivan is in pits now. Yvonne, sorry, is in pits. Matthew Gaultier and Dom. Yeah, Dom getting collected in that.
Yeah, so that
We
could
have
be.
people in pits, yes?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, people in pits.
Keep it half speed here.
No, just go.
No, just go full speed. No,
I'll catch you.
Okay.
And
that's
Dom
Dom's
retires from the race.
no. Dom is out of the race. No.
Oh god.
Ivan coming out of pits now,
bit.
and then Matthew also coming out of pits as the safety car goes a bit wide. It's not a super Formula car.
The wide safety car.
The thick BMW.
Wow, so fantastic start for Alpine. This is going to be exactly what they want for the constructors and for drivers.
This Supra feels amazing.
Yeah, I mean, most importantly for Phil, he has his teammate in the back, and we saw that Florian can defend
got the joke.
like a lion.
But yeah, Edward also maintaining his position, actually gaining one because Ivan had falling out into P3. Ted climbing up into P4. Jaden, the other Haas, in P5 with Richard, also who was not having the best performance yesterday, is in P6.
Tim, you'll be going in at the next lap.
Okay.
Matthew currently is 10 seconds behind, but should catch up to the pack.
You'll catch.
We have Phil, Lanky, and Florian holding off 1-2 now, so a dream start from them, as I just said. Could team orders come into play? I mean, Sven is behind his teammate Ivan right now, but
He's behind Ivan.
yeah, he is. Oh no, sorry, he's not. I wonder if Sven will potentially hold back to give DRS come the third lap. That's safety car in. Next lap
Yeah,
we will be
safety
green
car
again.
in this lap. As the drivers now aggressively heat up their tyres, but the two Aston Martins decided not to.
Let's see, Aston Martins. What are they?
So what
Potentially,
tyres did Ivan pit for then? He pitted for the C4s.
Ivan went on C4s. Wow.
So he could be looking to just gain as many positions as he can now, and then when the pit stop phase comes in, pit for the C2s and try and go till the end.
Yeah. Wow.
That spin from him really that could have cost him the championship here, but we know Ivan, he doesn't give up. He's gonna fight till the last lap, and you know,
Where's my safety
Florian
car?
gonna be trying his very hardest to keep
Coming
up
around
on
the
that.
last corner.
No, I mean mine, so I can get back to the. We want to get into our vantage spot to be able to keep an eye on the restart.
Phil is backing up the pack now.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm coming in, coming in.
Let's take a look around the final corner. Where are they?
That's a tree.
That's a safety car. Where is Phil, who will be restarting this race? As it looks like he's already away.
He's going, yeah.
Phil making a big gap to his teammate, but still pretty close. But let's see. Edward getting very close to Florian. Is he looking for a move on this restart into turn 1?
It looks like he is, yeah. He's doing exactly what Florian did on Ivan.
Leaving good space.
There's,
Good little tussle
they're
there.
still side by side, but I think Florian is going to have the advantage as Edward looks to be able to push onto the go of it.
Let's see. Looks like it's a good restart. Let's get back on board now with your leader, Phil Lanky. Oh, there's a bit of an incident in the back. That's a Haas off. What was that? It's just one car off, no safety car, but that's going to be Jaden back of the pack now. Oof.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see if so Ivan is past his teammate. He is ahead of Sven currently. So I think Sven did then by now as yeah. So it's going to be just a fight back up to the front for Ivan unless Phil makes a massive mistake and not to put context curse on him, but if he spins, that is exactly what Ivan needs right now.
Wow. Wow. Very intense race we've had already. Chris O'Connor, as we see, making up 8 places just from that carnage. Up into P8.
Edward goes off on the last corner.
Oh, he does. That's going to be 2
As
positions.
and also 2 Aston Martins touching. That's
Oh,
Sven,
he's lost 3 positions there.
Ivan just hit his teammate Sven and he's blocking heavily from Matthew Gauthier. But he left him no space back out there. Ivan really not wanting anyone to get past him. Not wanting anyone to get in the way of the championship.
Oh, going side by side. Turn 2.
And he goes around the outside of, or attempts to go around the outside of Eden there, but just can't make it stick.
Is Sven going to go past his team? I think he is. I don't think he's having championship in his mind right now. Oh. The 2 Ferraris now coming into turn 5. No, Sven's going to back out. This is interesting.
Matthew in the background there loses grip and just spins off, nearly collects Jaden.
Oh, yeah, Jaden though is going to move up 1 place from that.
Oh, this middle sector is going to be tight with all the dirty air.
Oh. Oh, they're all still bunched up. Yeah, that's a Red Bull. Chris is getting real close to Edward there. Oh, Edward, yeah, down to 7.
Oh, Edward, slow exit there.
And Ivan's now in the points in P10, getting past Eden, and Sven also following quite quickly through there, back into P11. I'll say back into P11.
Oh, Chris goes a little wide there. Into last corner. He's going to get him on the straight. Going into T1.
Oh, pretty bad exit. I don't think he's going to do it. He might even get overtaken by Cochran here. Let's see. Oh, Chris running him very wide.
Oh!
Bit of contact there, but
still
nothing too major.
Let's see now into turn 1. Bit of
Let's off
lockups
early.
happening.
Oh, lockup.
Oh, that's. Oh, I thought somebody was off there. No. We're still motor racing.
On the Red Bull, I believe.
Yeah, we're good. All right.
So far, fairly clean. Fairly clean.
Car's still quite bunched up. Let's see though.
What do we have here? Oh.
I do not have many camera angles, I apologize. F2 is only giving me 1 option on each corner. Oh, Edward looking for a move on his man. Wow. What is going on with the Ferraris? Looks like Ivan might be dropping back a bit.
Oh, this middle sector is going to be chaotic in the next couple laps if we stay bunched up like this.
I know. Right you are.
Just as soon as somebody lets off too soon or gets on the power too fast, we're going to see a potential big pileup, which is another game changer in this race.
Yeah. Edward showing his
poor
pace.
exit.
Yeah, Edward gets a bad exit. That's going to be another position for Alex, I think. Or will it? Let's see. Yeah, he's made the job stick.
No, he's side by side. Who's going to be the late breaker?
They both break quite
Oh,
late.
he
but
gets it.
Yeah, Edward just has to concede the position. Chris O'Connor now getting overtaken by Sven. So that knocks Ivan out of points. Not sure what happened to Ivan there, sorry.
I believe Sven overtook him.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Ismail now, a bit late there on the brakes, goes
Oh.
off.
Edward
Yeah,
gets the
he gets off,
position
he
back.
rejoins Sniff though, and he's now side by side with Chris O'Connor.
Sven side by side going into the middle sector here.
Oh, are the two Dutchies going to battle? No, Edward's going to let him pass.
Another Ferrari side by side gets pushed wide.
Oh my gosh.
And they're still side by side coming out there, and Ivan just aggressive bit nearly slams into Ismail, but no.
Chris
I don't
gets
think
past
contact
him.
was made.
Chris does get past.
Oh, Chris just has to get a little wider on his exit there.
Yeah, Chris also makes the move on Edward there. So, Chris ahead of Edward now. Let's see into the final
Oh,
corner.
Edward, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Edward
Edward
loses
loses
it.
it.
Oh, and he
And he
collects
collects
Sven.
Ivan.
Oh, is
That's
that
Ivan?
Sven
Ivan?
or Ivan?
That's Ivan.
Alex.
Oh no, I keep saying Ivan. Oh, it's what was this? What is this on track? Hold the phone. Nick, do you see this?
Which
What? Just
which
happened?
one?
He's upside down.
Imran is
Who?
upside down on track. He's out of the
into
race.
bits and he's out of the race.
That was a shot and a half.
I am
right there.
not sure what happened there.
It looked like lag. Oh, is that? Oh, who's this? Who's this? Oh no, Eden
No,
Holden.
that wasn't like.
Eden Holden. Is he gonna collect anybody? No, Eden is off. And that is gonna be him dropping down. Richard Warner is now gonna gain a position from that. Wow.
Oh, we have. Who's this?
So Ivan did get collected there, but he's up into P9, so I'm not sure.
He didn't get he didn't get collected. He just Edward spinning and he just spanned into his line, and Ivan having to slow down.
Oh, let's keep an eye on Edward.
Where is that? Edward is in the back of the pack now. Are you talking about
Or
Richard?
sorry,
Richard is
yes, Richard.
P3.
There's be another podium for Richard. I mean, it's too early to say with only 8 laps of this 35 lap race, but Richard, amazing start back into P3.
Yeah, no, I say that because let's see, he has moved up 5. Oh, 5. I thought he moved up more than that, but yeah, 5 positions gained from Richard.
And just some confirmation, Imran's game crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
got it.
But
Oh,
where's-
Chris side by side.
Oh wow, is Chris showing pace?
Or sorry, that was Ted.
Oh, you're right.
Ted side by side. He loses the position.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
Alex Cochran into P4, now going to be hunting down Richard for that final podium position as
Ivan
Sven is
now
up to
gains the
Ivan
position.
gets past Ismail.
Yeah, so Alex showing some good pace here. Already looking at, oh, Chris using DRS. Matthew Gaultier going for a pit stop, first of the day. Oh, is that Richard
Sven is
out?
passing.
Is Richard out of the race? Oh no, I think Richard's out.
Did he lose it on turn 4 there?
Yeah, he did. He's just sitting in the dirt now. Oh, Richard. What happened?
Someone takes this quest.
It
Oh.
looked like he got. What happened? What happened?
What
We
happened?
have to know.
Yeah, he's just sitting. He's out.
Maybe a wheel issue.
Possibly, I'm not sure. But let's see the closest.
Sven up into 4th place.
Nope, 5th, 4th. Wait, is that Ivan in 4th? How's
No.
Ivan in 4th?
Nick, it's not.
What? No, what's going on?
Can you
No,
let us
it's
do
Sven.
this? Just look at my screen if you need positions.
Phil and Florian just taking off.
Yeah, they really are. But this is going to be a good battle. Alex is looking very pacey here, but he's got
Sven is
behind
closing
him.
that gap though.
I know. Both of these guys are showing good pace here. Let's see how they battle it out. Into
Sven, I think,
DRS.
is going to make a move right now.
Let's get on board and see. Into DRS. Will it be enough, though? I don't know if he's close enough. I don't think so. Wow, Alex looking very quick on the straights. Jeez. So now we are down to only 12 cars.
Let's see what Sven does here.
Yeah, it looks like the rest of the grid's separating a bit
What
now.
else do we have? Yeah, everybody else is splitting up a bit.
Only the two Alpines.
Phil Lanky, only a few corners away from lapping Matthew.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Matthew already pitting possibly around a bit of damage or something, but
Yeah. Florian keeping up pretty well with his
Oh,
teammate.
yeah, Florian's showing some great pace, staying right on Phil. I mean, possibly even having more pace, but not wanting to make a move to allow Phil the championship.
the pit stops is going to be the deciding factor during this race.
Oh, is Sven going to
Sven's
go around the
making a
outside?
move.
Alex closes it up a bit. Walking up.
Goes a little wide.
Sven looking for a decent exit here, and he's got it. This
Oh,
is
beautiful
goofy.
exit.
Yeah.
Here it is. DRS not even open.
No, it is. I think that's the move done, unless Alex. Yeah, no. Sven just too fast there on that exit. And that's going to be Sven into the podium positions now. Oh, what is happening here? Ivan, sorry, has fallen back into P9.
And just an update on Richard, his game froze. So two drivers having game issues, making him retire from this race.
Oh, no.
Absolutely heartbreaking for Richard there.
Oh.
Podium stripped away.
Oh.
But I'm going to see if Ivan can make up the time lost through that spin that he had at the start of this race.
He's going to need some great pace here.
Oh.
Because... Oh?
No.
Let's go.
No, oh, apparently.
And now,
Uh-oh.
wait a minute. It was Sven now hounding down the Alpines. If he gets past him, he could try and slow him down and allow Ivan to catch back up to them.
That is true.
Ivan is making a move on Jaden. I believe on turn 1 he will get him.
Oh, Alex is in pits?
Same with, and
Oh, he's
yeah.
he's a little far back. Disregard. Unless it all comes out to turn 1 exit right now.
On who?
Ivan.
Ivan right now on Jaden.
Oh,
Jaden
spins.
losing it.
Yep. Yeah, Ivan with a good exit there.
See if Ivan has a clean move on him.
Jaden gonna hold
He's
inside
a little
line,
slip.
but I think
And
that's
he has
fine.
the move done.
Yep.
He just flies past the Haas without DRS, possibly using a bit of DRS just to make sure that he does get past him, and that's Ivan into P7.
Yeah, Ivan reclaiming P7 still. He needs to be ahead
Sven-
of Phil.
Sven is closing the gap.
Is he?
Oh yeah.
He, depending how much ERS he has charged up for this main straight, he could potentially close the gap a lot on this next lap.
Oh, unfortunate
Who's
for
got here?
Edward now. Edward down in
Chris
P10.
is also closing it up on Ted here.
Oh, another Red Bull tussle maybe. Ted finally going to be able to stay ahead of Chris as he's no longer in for championship. Not having to
Yeah,
play
we
the team
can.
game.
Yeah, and we could see some Red Bull fighting here.
I really don't see Sven gaining all that much. I mean, maybe a tenth a lap, but it's not looking like that much pace.
Oh, he has them within sight now.
It's been 5 seconds for 2 laps. I mean, maybe I'm missing something.
I believe Ivan just pitted.
You are right. Yes, Ivan is in pits, and yeah, Florian and Phil just staying together within a second.
Yeah, and Ivan bolting on a fresh set of C2s, so that's yeah, he's doing what I thought he would do. He would go on a C4 try
Oh!
and make as much time as possible. and
Florian's
that-
off.
That's Florian.
Oh, Florian loses it. Oh, if that was Phil, that would have been a whole different story. But no, that's
And now
Sven
that was-
getting the position.
Yeah, that's Sven now breaking up the Alpine 1-2, and
Wow. Let's see now. How far away is Ted from this? Could this be Red Bull into podium? He's very close. Yeah, drops the gap down to 2 seconds now.
Oh,
Richard, no, man. I saw you sitting in the dirt, and I just... Heartbreaking, man. Oh, is this Ted? Yeah, this is Ted coming in the pits. Is Chris going to follow? Yes, both Red Bulls now pitting. Possibly going to get... Oh, Ted getting a speeding penalty. Not what he needed. Sven as well. So Sven
Ted
making...
can-
Sorry to cut you off, Nick, but Sven is
Oh.
managing these tires just as long as the mediums of the Red Bulls.
yeah, Florian just got a little bit too, was on the power too quick coming out of that corner there and just lost the rear.
Yeah, as Alex now sets the fastest lap, locking up in the turn 1. Really abusing his tires in that corner. But sets the fastest lap. Who else do we have? Let's see, where is Edward?
Alex setting a fastest second sector.
Could he even improve on his current fastest lap while on the hards as well? Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Ted
Edward
getting really
and Ted.
close. Yeah. Oh, but Ted just runs a bit wide. Maybe tire's a bit cold. Wasn't ready for that, but yeah. Well, Richard, it was a good drive up until you went off, but good season
Chris
from
could
you.
be caught up in some of his infamous dirty air here.
yeah, he's right on the rear wing of Eden Holden. Gonna try and get past him as
Oh.
soon as possible to get out of that
Oh,
dirty
good
area.
exit.
Oh, he had to let off a little there.
Yeah. It's a hard section
Oh,
to
he's
pass.
straight
Oh!
up behind him. Oh,
Yeah.
catches a little grass there.
I'm loving this camera picture, it's great.
But yeah, not able to make the move stick, but let's get on board. Maybe he can do something here. DRS straight. This is
Yeah,
Ismail
it
from Alpha Tauri now pits. Another fast
Nice
lap for
caution.
Alex. Sorry.
Yes, that's lap 111-0.
Chris just not having the top line speed.
Yeah, possibly running a higher downforce setup to, and that's what allows him to catch him in sector 2.
So Sven now about, what is that, 25 seconds behind P2.
No, he's 17 seconds behind P2.
He's 17 seconds behind P3. So P3
No,
is
no.
17 seconds behind P2.
Chris makes the move.
Oh, so it's the P1 then, I'm saying. Possible P1 then for Sven if Phil pits. It's 25 seconds lost. I'm not sure the exact time lost. But let's see. Yeah, Chris, you're right. Did make the move on Eden Holden.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eden goes wide on that turn.
Yeah.
And, you know, if Ivan pulls in some impressive lap times now and Phil doesn't, we could see them fighting on track side by side on pits when Phil eventually goes pit as Florian goes into pits now, I believe.
Yep, Florian is pitting. But yeah, Ivan really needs to pull out some great times. Hopefully those Ferrari chats.
Sven will pull out ahead of Florian.
For sure, Florian. It's going to be interesting if he can gain enough.
Florian will be right behind him. Oh, not quite right behind him. Oh, Ted might even get ahead.
Let's see.
Defending his exit coming out of turn 1.
Oh, yeah, losing time in the pits. Let's see. No, I think he's going to maintain it.
But he's got the fresher tires. He's going to have to warm them up a little bit.
That's true. Sven now only half a second behind Alex, who's been very fast here today.
Yeah, I mean, very good lap times from Alex. You know, he's not at the best of starts, but now midway through the race, he's in P2 quite firmly, and that's
Eden
has he
is
pitted?
leaving the pits.
Has who pitted?
Yeah, yeah. So does it?
Will Phil pull into the pits? Phil does pit.
Let's see. Here we are. Sven about to round the final corner.
So could this be a could Alex and Phil pull ahead of Phil here as Phil, you know, stopped in the pits, not gaining time, and I think they will finish out.
Okay, yeah,
Phil
he's
leads
out.
the pit box
Oh,
now.
he's
be
going
close
to
on
exit just ahead of him.
It's going to be very close. Sven getting DRS and slipstream.
Sub-minute, 2-second pit stop for that Alpine
Into
team.
turn 1.
I would hope it's a sub 2 minute pit stop.
Oh,
sub
it's
2
going to be so
seconds, sorry.
close. Look at how close this is going to be.
This is going to be very close on exit, but I do think they're going to get him on exit as fast to take that tighter line. And yeah, they do get him.
Oh, he does.
Just by a fraction.
That's Phil into P3, and
But there is battling going on ahead, which is going to slow down these two cars. Alex Cocker now in P1.
yeah, you know, Phil going to be having the worst of the lot, being behind 2 cars. You know, the Ferrari's going climb by clear from the Aston Martin, but then Phil's going to have no clean air from, you know, 2 cars disrupting the airflow. So this
Sven is definitely going to be aggressive to make a move because he does not want Phil behind him.
Well, Alex
Yeah, no, it's
continuing
not,
to lock up. I'm not sure Alex
yeah,
is having
Sven
trouble braking.
Sven just applying that pressure and Alex making those tiny little mistakes and allows Sven to get closer and closer each lap, and he could look for a
Almost
move
had
here.
contact.
He could indeed.
And now DRS is active. Within that stage, I mean, he's gaining temps, and they're going to be side by side going into the center West, I believe.
Oh, he makes
my.
the
Sven's
move.
ahead.
And that's Sven in the P1. Yeah, Alex not able to cover enough on the inside just from the speed of Sven. But yeah, Sven now is P1. Let's see, Ivan currently 4 seconds behind Chris. He's going to need to make something happen. I wonder if Chris is going to try to hold off Ivan and let him through. This is going to be interesting.
I mean, there's no incentive for him too late for, you know that.
Well, I mean,
That's why he's concerned they're fighting for position.
Sven has not pitted yet, right?
Sven has
he has.
pitted.
Oh, he has pitted.
He started on the
so
softs.
He's gonna
take
go
his
the rest
time.
of the race.
Yep.
That's his plan, I guess.
Oh, Edward, what is going on here? Edward gets overtaken by Matthew. Matthew having a good recovery drive. Oh, but he goes off in turn 1. Oh, side by side now.
Regain the position, they're going to be side by side going
Who gets
down the
DRS though?
first straight. I think it would be Edward.
Looks like nobody deciding to open DRS. Oh, they're still side by
No, the
side.
Mercedes did open.
Oh, he did?
It looked like it, yeah.
Oh, Edward maintaining position for the time being. Fighting for that 1 point in P10, and yes, he is ahead into this middle sector. As Sven is now flying past, already pulling a 1.5 second gap to P2. Can Phil close the gap anymore? All Phil needs to do is finish ahead of Ivan, and he will be Season 5 champion.
And I'll be breaking AFR history by having a 2-time AFR champion. We've never had it before. All of the seasons have been won by a separate driver, but Phil looking to
Make it back
increase
to
that record
back.
to 2 championships, yeah.
Yeah, let alone 2 victories, 2 back-to-back victories. As Matthew now with DRS open, is he going to make a move? No, not enough speed. But he has been showing
Hashtag
good
GOAT? Question mark.
pace. Maybe we'll need to put a little badge on his car. For next. Oh no!
Oh!
Edward
Spin.
loses it. No. Will Eden gain a position from this as Edward rejoins? Eden coming around the first corner now.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think he's going to. Oh, well, actually, he might just look up, carry a bit more speed for that, you know, having to slow down. But no, he's not going to get him on this straight. But Fion has enough pace, and he's going to get past him.
Ivan is closing the gap to P6. Bringing
Yeah,
it
that
down.
was smoke there from Chris.
Yeah.
16 laps remaining. Could something stir this, we'll call it the soap opera, up a little bit?
I mean, Ivan needs to be gaining more than 1 second a lap on Phil to have any shot
Yeah.
winning the championship.
I mean,
Phil could also just make a simple mistake, as we've seen many other drivers do.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
his
Even his
teammate
teammate,
did.
Florian.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Ivan's 13 seconds behind Phil, so he needs to be getting around 8/10 a lap on Phil.
Yeah. That's gonna
Oh,
be tough.
Chris.
Oh.
Chris hits the...
Oh, Chris does. That's position.
It's an easy move for Ivan, not holding up whatsoever, but
What was happening
now he
there?
has
'Cause-
the other Red Bull to deal with. I'm
It
not
looked
sure,
like he
I think-
just went into the wall.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's get on board with Phil, the current, as it stands, winner of the championship. Can he keep it together and keep it clean?
Yeah, we know for
Wow.
Phil, he's quite consistent, but he has had his bad moments. If you remember back to Baku when
Turn
split off
2.
lockup and the span, and that allowed Chris to take the lead of the championship.
Yep. One wrong lockup, and there goes your championship.
Exactly. And we saw maybe the setup is a bit squirmy in the mid sector as Florian lost it. Maybe Phil, you know, anything could happen. Only 3 positions separating Ivan from his first championship.
You know,
Is
catching
Ted-
is one thing, but actually overtaking him is going to be a totally different ballgame.
That's
I
true.
think Ted might be nursing his tires a little bit. He seems like he's slowed up a bit.
As Chris pulls into pits from some damage there, will Edward be able to get a position out of that and get the point that he rightfully wants? I think he will. He does
I
overtake
think he
Chris.
will, yeah, no, he does overtake Chris.
Oh!
Not even a plane. He could actually get 2. He
Wow.
gets 2 positions out, so Matthew having a bit of a squiggle there, as we saw him having it before when they were side by side with Edward, and now he's just losing it through the CRSs.
Wow, swip swap positions there. Is this a lap car or is that Eden Holden? That is Eden Holden now, looking to get that point. We have a 4-way battle for P9. But this is the battle. This is what we want to see here. Clean driving from Phil, or faster driving from Ivan. What's it going to be?
Ivan looks to be closing that gap on Ted, but I'm not sure I'm not sure if he's closing the gap on Phil. But Ivan just sets a 10.9, his personal best that he's ever set on this track on this server. So he's pushing and pushing.
Head down, foot on the gas.
Still.
Yeah. So that lap, Ivan was 8 times faster than Phil.
Oh, as Eden just
Oh,
sends
final
it off.
corner. Chris goes off. Oh no, sorry.
Eden goes off
Eden,
there.
sorry.
Braking bit late. That's going to be him losing another chance at his points. Ah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's gonna be hard to catch up at that point now.
Yeah.
Ivan is picking the pace up though.
Yeah, he is.
He
gaining
is
on,
closing on Ted.
Yeah, but most importantly, he's also closing in on Phil.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's only 2 corners away from him at this point in the track. It looks like he's improved his second sector.
Yeah, those C2s finally getting the heat, and they have more grip than they did at the start. And he's just closing that gap on Ted.
Wow, 3-way battle here for P9 still as Eden goes off. It's down to 3 cars for those points. But Matthew does make the move on Edward there.
I just noticed that I didn't even notice the overtake.
Is
Timo
Chris gonna
asking
make
how
the
in
move
God,
now?
Timo asking how in God's name is Sven leading. Maybe it is because he is a god. but not sure. We will have to ask him. Oh, it's Matthew again losing it. Again, a spin, costing him points. Just not sure if the pressure is too much for him, but that's Chris back into points. And Matthew going to lose another position to Eden. Wow.
Jaden gets past him too.
Slip, swap, slip, swap.
Sorry, Eden. I keep mixing up the...
But his
Yeah,
teammate...
Oh, Chris going into turn 1. He will have a move on
Edward, yeah. Let's see.
Edward going into turn 4.
With DRS open, it looks like he's got the speed. Going on the inside. Can he make a stick? He does. Excuse me, yeah, he's got the move. So that's Chris back in the P9. A little bit of grass there, but managed nicely. Eden's teammate Alex Cochran still maintaining P2, but Phil is potentially closing that gap.
Yvonne is closing up on Ted.
I just don't think he's closing fast enough. He's only gained about a second since last time we looked at it.
It depends how Ted takes this corner right now.
It's had a bit of a lockup there. As Matthew back
Does he
in the
have
pits.
DRS?
Let's see. Yvonne does not have DRS. No.
Oh, he was
As Matthew retires from this race. Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, something McLaren just wasn't allowing him to keep the car on track. He was just losing the rear end, I think.
And let's see Sven now 5 seconds ahead of P2. Comfortably in the
Oh,
lead.
we could see something between Ted here.
Yeah, he is closing the gap in the middle sector. Gained 2 tenths already. 3 tenths. Wow. Yeah, onto the back.
Ted is charging.
He will have DRS now. He has really closed the gap in that middle sector. Wow.
Ted's charging for defensive maneuver.
Let's see. DRS opening late on this straight.
Yeah, and the DRS opens just now to that time, and now with the extra 30 coins, and now the DRS gets
Oh, he's trying to break the slip.
Is he going to go on the inside? Is Ted going to cover? He doesn't. He's going to break later.
Yeah, and
Oh.
Side by side, side by side.
DRSs, I think.
Still side by side. but he
Oh,
does
almost
it.
contact.
Wow.
Almost contact.
And Ivan does get past, so he's now 10 seconds behind.
Wow.
Florian 12 seconds
That
behind.
was
Phil's
a
lead.
clencher.
Yes, he'll be gaining 1.2 seconds a lap on Phil now to have any shot at winning this championship.
See, Adrian, that's how you don't hit somebody with your front wing.
Okay.
Oh.
I was off the track. I was unsettled. Okay.
Okay, back on topic.
Chris O'Connor sets the fastest lap of the race.
What?
Yes. At the 35.5 middle sector.
Interesting. But he is 17 seconds behind the next position, so I think at this
Still in
point,
the top 10, so he will steal that fastest lap point.
That's true. That is true. As Phil coming across the line now, regrouped with his teammate. Yvonne now just looking at his rival. 10 seconds.
Yvonne
ahead.
just needs to do a charge lap and then just unload it.
Yeah, he's only got 9 more
Yeah.
laps to do so.
Currently, Ivan is only setting times that are 8 times faster. He needs to find 4 more times somewhere. And that last lap he was only 2 times faster than Phil, so it's not looking likely for Ivan right now to win the championship.
Hypothetically, if Alex was to make a mistake, slow down Phil as a dodge maneuver, you never know.
Bunch of ifs, but bunch of possibilities. You are correct.
It doesn't seem like anybody's bunched up together enough to cause a safety car.
Yeah,
So
not
I will
really.
turn the engine off.
But
Let's just
it
take a
looks
look.
like... never mind.
It looks like never mind, as we will get a top-down view of this beautiful Interlagos final race of Season 5. If you are interested in joining, link is in the description of this video. We will be starting qualification for Season 6, both Super Formula and Formula 1, if you would like to be in this tussle here with these guys and have a chance at the championship. And of course, if you're a AFR Q or AFR
What happened to Phil?
What? What? Phil is
Phil
out of
just
the
drove
race!
off.
What?
Phil
Phil
is
just
out.
drove out.
No.
I just went to check him and he drove right off T1.
What?
Phil is gone.
Phil!
No.
Phil is gone.
Not like this.
No.
Phil is gone.
What?
Phil is not in the server. Phil has left.
What?
I just went to check his screen going into turn 1 and he drove right through the barrier.
Yeah, no. Phil's disconnected.
Phil, what happened? This can't end like this.
An AFR jaw dropper.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
So all Ivan needs to do now is just bring it
Finish.
across the line.
Oh,
He needs to
no.
bring it
my.
across the line with a single
Not how
point.
Phil wanted to lose this, and I don't think this is how Yvonne wants to win it.
I mean, Yvonne still needs to cross the line.
Yeah, I mean, all Ivan needs to do now is just cross the line with a single point, and the championship is his. But
Hypothetically, what would happen if Yvonne also disconnects?
Phil wins by 1 point.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He still needs to keep it together.
Yeah, all Ivan needs to do now is just score a single point.
Timo was saying
I
he
think-
DDoSed Phil. Just kidding. He's saying somebody might have DDoSed Phil.
I think the track is cursed. I mean, look how many.
I mean, we've had great racing here before, and we've shown there's still great racing, but wow.
Oh,
Red flag now. Oh my god.
red flag. No, Michael, no.
Wow. I don't know what to say. I haven't had
Yeah,
a moment of
that's-
shock like this in a while.
We're trying to see Phil if he can get in here and tell us what's happening, but
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't appear to be online on Discord.
what?
Maybe his computer just
What has happened? No, we will not be calling a red flag for disconnecting. I mean, that's out of our hands. We
maybe
only look at
there
what's
was
on
the
track.
power surge. If he's completely disconnected from Discord as well.
Oh my gosh.
This is not how I was expecting this race to go down.
No, I mean, see, it's the nature of online racing. There's connection issues. It's we can't restart the race because
I mean-
somebody goes off.
You know, like in real F1, you have engine failures,
Exactly.
tire punctures,
Your computer.
hydraulic pressure failures. Here we have
Your
PC
computer is quite literally
failures
your
and
engine
internet.
failure.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gut wrenching right now.
that is.
That is, you know what
So-
this is? This is Max tire puncture in Baku. Like, just it was his, and then just fucking unfortunate.
Timo's saying there's a bad storm over there.
Thunderstorms, yeah, they moved into Germany, which is where Phil lives. So that
So
could
power
be
outage.
Oh my gosh.
No.
I mean, there's nothing in our book stating based on we can't do anything about that.
We don't even know when the power would come back on from if that's the case. So
Yeah, and if that was a rule, people could abuse that and just disconnect and say, "Oh, I want a red flag now."
And Imran's saying he's been taken to the medical center while we wait for some more news.
Phil being checked on, making sure he's okay.
hit that barrier quite hard.
Well,
That was a
Florian is in
75G.
This could also be good for Red Bull for constructors if Florian now dropping 2 positions.
But I think as it stands right now, I think Ferrari will be taking the constructors title.
Yeah, Alpine's gonna have no chance now. Wow, that's gonna be a constructor and driver for Ferrari. Wow.
Once he does connect, we're gonna have to get him in for a brief message, Phil.
Oh my
We,
gosh.
we need to know what has happened.
What has happened? This is.
Yeah, no.
I mean, that does put every driver into the points, though. As only 10 cars remain on track.
What a
Phil says
final
that-
race.
I think Phil's internet went down or something. He just said, "What's wrong, guys? Server down?" Question mark.
Oh my gosh.
No. How can we review this?
Oh no. What in the world, man?
What lap did that happen? That was 8 laps?
I'm not looking at laps, as his teammate, though, does reclaim 1 position.
I believe it was lap 8 or lap 9. Michael, you have to reinstate lap 8.
Timo says, if you see I would have raced today, I would have won.
This is so not right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna retire from the stewarding team for this one. I'll come back next season.
Nicholas, what are you saying? You spot? I saw it on the chat while spotting us. You saw him disconnect? Oh, okay. At 12:59 Eastern is when it happened to Phil.
Oh, it's so unfortunate for Phil, but as we get back into the race, Ismail is closing in on Florian.
I mean, I think the gap is actually widening as Florian did just overtake
is
him.
it?
Florian is now gaining even on Ted in P4.
Ivan is gonna get a podium as well as the championship at this rate, which is wonderful for him.
Yeah, wait, I just missed it, but yeah, he gets the move done. He's on the soft compound. He is flying now. Can he go for Ivan in P3? It's about 8 seconds ahead. I don't think it's gonna happen, but
With 4 laps, that's gonna be a push.
wow.
Can something happen to? I'm not gonna talk anymore. This is the commentator's curse.
I mean, we weren't even looking at Phil.
I
looking-
just looked at him when he did it. It scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god. Sven now 3 seconds detrimental for his hopes.
Oh, Sven's making a move, turn 1.
Making a move. Oh, he is
Well,
lapping
passing backward.
Edward in P9. As Ismail, you're right. Oh, Ismail goes off. Oh, as the Haas comes around now, is that going to be a position for Jaden? Let's see how he rejoins here. Oh, he rejoins in front of...
Oh, unsafe.
A bit of an unsafe, but Jaden's going to get the move
But he
done.
does give the position.
Wow.
Whew.
Yeah, a bit of a...
That was a big burnout trying to get going there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening to him. He's losing time here. Drops him down into P7. Chris now still with the fastest lap.
Yeah, I mean, Chris showing some amazing pace now that he's on the light car with some fresher tyres on, but fortunately not good enough to get a podium.
When Florian crosses the line, we'll see if that first sector is enough to pull that fastest lap away. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh. See, Timo, it sounds like a good idea, but there's no way to confirm why someone got disconnected. We just that could be abused so easily if we.
Timo, if it was a server issue, yes, 100% we would disconnect, but it was only Phil that disconnected, and everyone else is in the server fine, so it's not a server issue.
Yeah. As Sven now battling with Chris. No, sorry, not battling. Just getting past the blue flag. But as it stands, only 2 laps remaining. As long as Ivan crosses the line, he will be the Season 5 champion.
2 laps to go.
Wow. We're all a bit baffled here.
Oh, we might see a little bit of a battle between Chris and Sven here for the last 2 laps. Not much of a battle, but some competitive racing.
So Sven does set the fastest first sector and improves on his middle sector, so we could be trying to strip away that fastest lap point from Chris.
Oh yeah, he takes the inside line coming out of the exit.
All right, so we will discuss
And
we'll discuss with Ivan if he wants to do a potential restart between the 2 of them or a whole nother race. We will see, but it comes on Ivan because as it stands, there's nothing wrong with the server. And
Mattia, next season will start within in 2 or 3 weeks, so we're just going to decide on that with the admin team.
yeah, the season will start in 2 weeks, but we're going to be announcing the qualifying session and track for the next season within the next couple days. Go on board with
See,
who?
it'd
Timo, who you want to go on
It'd
board
be
with?
difficult to do a redo of the race because we'd have to have other drivers as additional variables. Because if it's just between the 2 drivers, it just comes down to, might as well just do a drag race.
I mean, it could just be a 5-lap shootout. I kind of like the idea if they both agree to it, but I mean, Ivan has no need to...
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this was a season, and if you're having PC issues, that's just unfortunate for him. But
Sven now
anyway,
crossing the
that's
line.
Sven. Well, not
Who is
crossing the
that
line,
slow
yeah.
on track? Who is slow on track? Is somebody out of fuel? Is Ismail out of fuel?
No, I think he's not just one to get lapped by Sven to confirm that P7.
As Sven now crosses, he is done. Sven has won the final race here in Season 5 of AFR Brazil. He will hopefully do an in-lap.
Go on
Yvonne is
board
coming
with,
around.
Go on board with Ivan.
I will. Alex Cocker now going to take P2. Good race from him and your new championship winner.
Don't say it yet.
If he crosses the line.
Which he looks as going to do, and yes, that is Ivan winning the AFR Season 5 Championship.
Can we get a soundboard clapping effect, please? Or just actual clapping. Congrats to Ivan. Does not allow a two-time. I mean, not much.
Are we gonna get the cooldown lap?
I hope so. They need to do it quickly, otherwise the session will next session.
There is Phil Lanky in the waiting room.
Please get him in here. I need to see what's going on.
Phil,
are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Phil, what happened?
Yeah, first of all, I saw Ivan cross the line, so congrats to him.
Wow. Oh my god,
Yeah, I don't know what happened, I don't know what to say, it's just absolutely crazy, so it has never happened to me before, and I just did lap after lap, and suddenly I realized I'm the only one left on track.
Oh, no.
I continued for, 2 or 3 more laps, and then I saw, I must have disconnected or something. Of course, I was hoping the server crashed, but yeah, you gave me the message that all other drivers are still on track. So unfortunate, and the whole season, as I wrote in the chat, destroyed within a second. I was in a perfect position, didn't really have to push that much, had Florian behind, so everything went in my direction, and then suddenly it was just crazy.
I know, it was, you had it in the bag. We're discussing it. If Ivan wants to do maybe a 5-lap battle with you, he can, but he's at no right to, because as you said, it was just a you issue, but we'll see. Maybe we'll talk to him.
I've been pulled into the pits, by the way.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know what to say, but once again, congrats to Ivan. He definitely deserves it, and was pretty strong all season, especially in the last 5 to 6 races. He caught up, and we went into this race with only 1 point between, I guess.
You put up a great battle, Phil. You had, of course, another great season. We always enjoy watching you. I hate it. I hate that it came to this. I don't like this at all. But good on you for keeping it classy. And I appreciate you, Phil, and good job nonetheless this season.
All right, thanks a lot, guys. It was a great season, and big thanks to you as well for making this possible. And I'll come back stronger next season.
We hope to see it, Phil. Well, thank you as well.
I'll see you there, Phil.
Bit speechless, so
Understandable.
Take care, guys.
Thank you, Phil. You too. We'll see you soon. Phil.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say anymore. This is.
Who else can we get in here?
Oh, we got a P2 in here. Hello. Hello. Good race today. Hello.
Hello, Alex. I think his mics are connected. There we are.
I hear something.
Switch has been put in.
Hello?
Hello.
There he is. Hello, Alex. Congrats. Good job on P2 today. You had a great drive.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
I mean, I'd say as best as you could do. You got up from what? P something in the back and brought it up to P2.
Yeah, I think it was 13th or 14th. I'm not too sure.
I definitely would say that's a good performance.
Yeah. I didn't have the best pace. I ran the set. If you remember last week, I said I ran the Silverstone setup. I tried the same thing here because it's a good setup, But in the medium speed corners, like turn 3, I want to say, or turn 4, the left-hander after the DRS straight, it's so sketchy. Like if you carry too much speed, it just spins. So you have to be so careful every lap.
I mean, I don't know if you know what. Have you been paying attention to what happened this race?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate for Phil. It's definitely not how you want to lose a championship.
I know. Oh my gosh. But hey, you did what you could on your own end. You got P2. I'm not sure where that puts you in the championship, but nonetheless.
Yeah, your driving today was top notch.
Sorry?
It was your driving today was excellent to watch. There was a couple good battles in the second sector that you had. Just didn't crack under pressure. It was
it's very sketchy around this track because it's very tight. So yeah, it's fun to race though.
Oh
And
my
as
gosh.
Chris loves to say, the dirty air, especially in that second sector, you got to either decide, do I want to push or do I want to let off? But obviously, with a podium around your neck at this point, good job.
Yep, thanks. Thanks for streaming and everything.
Of course. Thank you for being here as
Yeah, no
always.
problem.
Let's get
Florian.
Florian in here.
Then
Hello, Florian.
Yeah, hello.
Florian, what happened to your teammate, man?
I don't know, man. We were just like cruising, like pacing, like just chilling, and
Yeah.
then he disconnected.
You guys were together the whole race. You both had such good pace, and oh my god.
Yeah.
Did he disconnect from Discord too?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
But
okay.
yeah, it's unfortunate for him, and I mean for Ivan. That's congratulations, but it's sad to win a championship like this, you know.
I know.
Yeah, you don't feel good about
Yeah, you
a
don't
win
feel
like
good.
that. And it was it's shocking that it happened because he had his spin out on T1, and we thought he might have just lost it right then and there, and for a turnaround like that to happen.
Yeah, he's got some luck. Yeah.
What happened with you in the second sector there? You just get on the power too soon?
Oh yeah, I was making some calculation in my head, like about the constructor championship, and I just lost this.
Oh, never do math while you're driving.
Calculations.
And then I misclicked my tires change, so I was on C3 again, and so I have to go back to the pits. But
That's why you did a second one.
it didn't play a big role because I think Ivan would have catched me, and I got Ismail and Ted at the end with the softs.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter in the end.
Oh, I mean,
But yeah.
you guys drove so great. It just comes down to the. I don't know. If
Yeah,
it was
man.
I don't know what to say.
There's a real curse about Alpine, I think.
It was not part of L plan.
Yeah, it was not part of the plan because every time we have 1-2, we just fuck it up.
Oh my god.
No matter what.
Florian, did your cat bite the computer cord and did it curse Phil or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
So, yeah.
well, I mean,
Very sad for Phil because to end the season like this is it's very sad.
it is sad. I hope to see you again next season, and you
Yeah,
and Phil as well.
I will.
Oh,
I
but
will.
even then, good race today, good pace, and
Thank you.
hope to see you
Yeah,
again.
thank you
man.
for the racing all season.
Forever.
Of course, man. All right, thank you, Florian.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's get Chris in here.
Oh,
Chris.
or Richard. You dragged Richard. Hello, Richard.
That's Richard. Never mind. Ivan saying in the Discord chat he kind of wants a rematch.
Oh.
Oh,
Can we get Ivan in here? Let me see if he'll get in here.
Well,
Can
hang
you-
on. Let Richard have his moment.
Yes. Richard, please. Go ahead, Richard. What happened to you, man?
I'm still shocked.
Yeah, what happened on turn 4 there?
My game crashed. I didn't really crash. Like whenever I moved my head, like
It was
my
just
game
frame
would
drops.
lag, and yeah, my game would lag and load, and yeah, I couldn't see.
Yeah, that happened to me when we were doing the fun race. I don't know what it is. It's just shitty computers, I guess. But very unfortunate to see that happen to you because when I was watching, I thought, okay, he's gonna get back on track. He's gonna get him back, and no movement. It was.
I was hoping sometimes I have that and then it just fixes itself, but it didn't do it this time. So I
Yeah.
was hoping it would fix itself and then I'd just finish the race. You know, even though I was third, I wanted to finish it, but yeah.
Rip the headset off and just hold it on the top of your head. Drive off the monitor.
Yeah, but it's just shit, man. But anyway,
This
on
whole
to the
final
season.
race has just been
Crazy.
an emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
I mean, Ivan's spinning at the start and then Phil disconnecting with what was it, 7 or 8 laps to go. It's just.
Well, don't count
Insane.
out the fact Richard, you were P3, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just it's shit for Phil too, because yeah, he could have had this, but yeah.
I mean,
Game
Ivan's saying he
rush.
wants a rematch, and
Well, Richard, thank you all season for your racing. Obviously, you'll be back next season.
Yes, I will.
All
Well,
right,
we look
well,
forward to it as always.
We don't mean to kick you out, but we're all we're anxious to hear from the man who's disconnected and the man who's won temporarily
heard from
won.
Phil.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's get them both in.
Well, Ivan's not in any chat, so I don't know how to get him in here, but we'll see. We'll see.
Let's get
All right.
Chris in. Hello, Chris.
Christopher O'Connor.
Guys, I don't believe it.
This is.
What are you eating?
We're all speechless.
I don't believe it. I am eating it.
Yeah,
I don't
what do you
believe
got?
it. Just like a roll. I can't believe Phil disconnected. What the hell?
Yeah, it was a him side thing, but
I just look over at him to see what, because I'm thinking like, oh, maybe there's a chance he might mess up T1 somehow. I look over at him right as he drives through the barrier, and my stomach just dropped.
Oh my god.
And if it was a server issue, we would do a restart, but alas, it was not, so...
But as Ivan has put into the Discord, as we've mentioned, he kind of wants a rematch, so we need to get a hold of him to find out what that exactly means.
We will on the side, if not here, but, wow.
Well, we can't go changing the order now, unfortunately, but if they want to race it out together, they sure can.
They can, yeah. I mean, that can be arranged, so...
But yeah, I mean, you know, not a controversial ending, but an unexpected ending.
I know.
Well, I mean, for all we know, there could be something if both parties are down to do a rematch, then I see nothing wrong with it.
As I mentioned before we even started this race, when we said a scenario like something like this happens, I said we need to do a foot race.
Yeah, very good idea. But yeah, it was a pretty nutty one.
Anyway,
my
on to
side.
you though. You had a decent drive. You
Yeah,
said
it was
fastest
alright.
lap.
I spun. No, yeah, I got the third fastest lap. I'll take it.
No, I thought you got the fastest lap.
No, Sven said a 109.
Oh,
and also Sven said a 109.9, and so did Florian.
Oh,
So I have the third fastest. But hey, I'll take it. 110 flat.
You had the fastest for a majority of that.
Second, yeah, I'll take it because I spun. You see, I spun and I pitted. So.
Yeah, what happened? Was that the final corner? You just caught a bit of the curve?
No, T4. It was like lap something or other. I forget which one.
Oh, right, you hit the barrier on the exit of turn 4 there, going
Yes.
into turn 5.
Exactly. Yeah,
that
crazy.
was unfortunate.
The tires
Was it a lot of damage, or?
Yeah, big damage. Yeah, really big.
Oh.
Yeah, and unfortunately I got front wing damage there at the start of the race, and that killed my first stint completely. So I was off the pace until I changed that first pit stop. So. Yeah, big shame. But hey ho, I mean, look, God, got it for Phil. But, you know, the curse, the AFR curse of no person has ever won 2 championships continues.
It's either that or the commentator's curse. Jesus.
I know, right? But yeah, bloody hell. Anyway, boys, thank you for streaming out.
All right,
thank you for your driving all season.
Thank you very much, boys. Have a good one.
You too. Hello, Mr. Alpha Tauri.
Hello.
Thoughts on the race?
Shame what happened to Phil.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have good pace. Spun a couple of times during the last laps.
Yeah.
Well, all I gotta say is this race was sponsored by Credit One Bank and Box 5 Motorsports.
Oh my god. Oh, I wonder who put you up to that.
You can check out Box 5 Motorsports on Discord and also on YouTube.
Okay.
Where's he gone?
He left.
Oh.
That was a shameless plug, and he wanted to get out.
Shameless plug. Should we forcibly put Sven in here or no?
Do you want to have a conversation with yourself?
Okay.
It's like interviewing Kimmy. You know, you're not gonna get an answer.
Ben, what happened? I won.
Well, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting for all of you watching. We may have to do a shootout.
There is an interview waiting.
Well, I'm not bringing him in here.
He didn't race.
He didn't race. We'll give him the shot. Hello, Timo.
Oh, hello.
I see you have been waiting for an interview on your performance today. Was that you that had any partaking in who disconnected?
No.
You sure no hacking going on?
No.
No DDoSing?
No.
You sound very
No,
sure.
you see, if you go ask Sven about it, Sven wasn't actually driving today. That was me driving with Sven's account. Makes a lot of sense.
I see.
So the Ferrari car is just too fast.
Yeah. No, what I actually did was, have you guys all seen the Cars 2 movie? I was directing the camera, and I shoot out a laser into Phil's internet connection.
Oh my god.
And yeah, that's what happened. Very unfortunate for him, unfortunately. But yes.
Ka-chow.
Well,
Ka-chow.
Thank you for that, Timo. But yeah, we will have to see. If we have them in a separate chat right now, if they agree to a rematch, we will be live to host that, obviously. But as it stands, your current Season 5 champion is Ivan. And yeah.
And I have 0 points.
Timo has 0 points as a reserve, yes.
It's me and Peter Vuk equal on points. Hashtag history awaits.
All right, everybody. We will notify you on Instagram if there is going to be a rematch. But yeah.
And also on Discord, which can be found in the description of this video.
Yes.
And make sure to add me on Snapchat at ThemoTheCord.
Okay, Timo.
And if you guys want to join in on some racing action, as usual, join our Discord where you can find more information on how to join the next season. That should be posted within the next couple of days. And if you are interested in endurance racing, our sister league, Asao Endurance Racing, is hosting a 1-hour Daytona event next week on the 13th of February. The practice server will go live at 7 p.m. GMT, 2 p.m. EST.
Yes, so any and all are welcome for that. You do not need to obtain a license as you do for F1. But anyway, we will end the stream now. Thank you for joining. It was a wild ride, and congrats to Ivan and the Ferrari. Thank you for joining, everybody. We'll see you in Season 6.